Well, Dara, 18 points, definitely starting the season with a bang tonight. How were you guys able to just go out there and really keep to mind what you had to do and for yourself and the rest of your teammates to put some points on the board early on?
There was a lot of preparation before this, and we were all excited, and we knew that we had to play together, and that's the key, is to play together. And our team, especially when we whip the ball around, I think it's very, very difficult to stop us. And we had some new roles being filled, so it just built a lot of confidence, and that game is great for us.
You definitely have a feel for, knowing what this team needs from you and when you need to come back to the ball, when you need to be the leader for this team, and when to let other players kind of dictate the pace of play, and which is up and down the floor here tonight. Is that something that has developed over time? Is that something you just think you've been able to do your entire time you've been playing this sport?
I think it's been the entire time I've been playing this sport, but obviously from last year, that was kind of Marina's role, to know when to take over and know when to do it. So I think that I stepped up in a big position, and I was really proud of my outcome.
Definitely, and your running mate Stella Clark there, just how fun of a backcourt is this to play in? And you two both just seem to impress night in and night out. It's such a fun combination to watch. You have to, be enjoying it the most, along with Stella.
It's a lot of chemistry, and the bond that me and Stella have is just it's like the balls, boom, 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 it's everywhere, and then it's in the basket. Just it's so much fun playing with her, because positive or negative, we're still always keeping together. So
that's something you were talking about with Marina last year, and then you going into this year. And I was talking to Addie. We were talking about that chemistry, and it seems like even though you guys had a rough time with turnovers, and both sides really got in the first quarter really had a tough time with turnovers, you guys seem to really gel in there, and I think it really has something to do with that relationship that you guys have as a team. But was there anything in particular that you guys were going into this game, you knew you had to work on in order to keep that mindset that, okay, we know we can play as a team, but we just want to make sure that those mistakes that you don't really think of, subconsciously kick in, right?
It's there was a lot of roles being filled that have came, and they did great. And it's almost like when one of us gets down or one of us makes a mistake, there's always somebody already coming in to bring them up. So I think that's what it's all about. We always are picking each other up.
And, the passing tonight was definitely something that was big for you guys. Can you just evaluate the passing game and how that was, how you guys were able to move? Because like you said, the ball, 1 minute's on this end, and it's up the court. You guys right there. And, the funny thing, Addie was talking about how everybody's trying to develop more of a post game this year. You just talk about that.
Developing a little bit of a post game is kind of difficult, considering I've never done it. But I think that I'm confident because I've been around basketball so long, and I've had to guard big players, and it's just about taking them out below, not fouling. And ball movement is a very big part of our game plan, because it can be dumped down to Faith, out for a shot, and back in for a layup. And I think we all have that because we've all played together before high school, and we all have such a well relationship that we can just bang, 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 move the ball around and put it right in the basket.
Right.
Well, that's about it. I see you got your bag of candy here, so go enjoy that. Enjoy the win. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.